Everybody, Giroshen back once more. This time I am back with Spiderine. And you probably understand it better if I say it the way that I envision it in my head every time I read the word. Spiderine. So it's kind of a Wolverine sort of character. Not really, but he's kind of is. So he's a brute, first off, and I always think of Wolverine as a scrapper, and Spider-Man as well as a scrapper. So a scrapper is one that fights real hard but doesn't have a lot of defenses. So Spider-Man would be spider strength or super strength, and probably super reflexes, I would say, would be his secondary power, with swinging as his movement power, which of course they don't have swinging here. So, and then Wolverine would be claws with regeneration, and he would have probably leaping as a superpower, but I think he wouldn't have an actual superpower for travel. But in this universe, I made Spiderine as a spines regeneration Bruce. I'm not sure which spines I used. I'm going to check that out first thing because I want the metallic spines. I don't want the ones look more like small thorns rather than bones that suddenly stick out. So, as you may or may not recall, he was a wicked fast run through the first six levels of the game. We did all of them up to about level 6. It basically followed the progression through to where he finished the quest arc for Habashi. Um, and so he made it in 40 minutes, and the next fastest one was just a Cardis, which was 55 minutes or 52 minutes, something like that. And then after that, it was a minute 5. So he's pretty much almost, 30, not a minute 5, an hour 5. He's almost 30 minutes faster than anybody else to get to that level. So I thought I'd revisit him, even if nobody likes it. I'm going to do this one just for me because I just really enjoyed playing it. So, Spiderine is a brute. He is spines with regeneration, so he kind of combines a couple things together. If you read the thing, you'll see that I say that he is part spider, part. I'll have to read it for you so that you can see it. The loading screen doesn't take very long. So if I go to my ID, my first day job location, logging out at these locations will grant you bonuses to rewards and powers when you log back in. You can tell you're in a valid day job location by the golden icon that will appear in your power buff tray. It will explain what bonuses that day job grants. Speak to the day job recruiter at City Hall in Atlas Park for more information. Day jobs are pretty interesting. So he's only got 31,000 influence, which is basically from selling everything I pick up. And yeah, I didn't put it in here. I guess I put it in the video, so I'll have to go back and read it and then transfer it in here. But here we are, and we're going to use some of the points that we already got by going here and buying some stuff. You see, you can have 9 points. So I'm going to buy one of those because I can only get one. And then the one that comes with 2 for your 1 is the better value. We're going to buy 2 of those, and I'm going to buy, just so that you can see, 2 of the other ones. And then we're going to close that. We're going to open our salvage, and down in the chat bar we're going to type /AH for auction house. I'm going to pull that up. I'm going to go over here to my highest number, which is the enhancement converters. I'm going to drop that in, and I'm going to say let's do them all. That's 6 of them. So when I click over here on this, it'll give me some historic prices. You can see they're renting about 50,000. So if I sell all of these, I'll get right around 300,000, probably closer to 280. But I'm just gonna put 5,000 in, because remember, you get the highest bid out there on the thing um, will buy your thing first. They get first priority for buying your deal. That's the way it was later explained to me, and I've tried to explain it a couple times. I don't know that I really get it, but there we go. So that's out. It's sold already, and we got 279,000, right about 280,000. Because remember, we have to spend a fee, so that's 26,000, which would have brought me just over 30,000 that I got them for. So I'm going to get that, put it in my bank, and I'm going to drop these ones in, do the same dang thing. And this one's running probably about 80,000, I think, is what I've been getting lately for them. And so I sold 4 of them, so that should be 240. So maybe between 200 and 240. 188 is cheaper than I thought. That's about what? 4 goes in just 46,000 maybe. And then over here we're going to sell this last one. Now this one's going to sell for a little more. You can see it's close to $1 million, but I think it's running 700,000. But again, I'm just going to, pay $250 to post it. And then we're going to do that, and we get 700,000. So it's almost 800,000 is what we would have got from that. I could sell these other things, but really, I don't want to. They're not really worth it. They're a couple hundred each, and I'll be using them at some point in the near future. So if I had a super base I wanted to use with a storage unit that I could use for it, I would probably stick them all in there. In the meantime, I am level 6. I really want to be level 7 before I do this, because remember, you can put a mod on here that is 3 levels higher than your level. So currently have 5s on everything, which is cool, but I want 10s. So once I hit level 7, I can get 10s. So I think what I want to do is something simple, and I'm going to try. I don't think I've done this one yet. So I'm going to do her quest arc. This is Twin Shot, and she is a super group quest arc where you can actually learn about how to do certain things. Come on. When you're super running, you do get a little extra jump capability from the super run. I'm going to try this. This is the event thing. I'll probably get the snowman. I'm going to actually go and handle this uniform real quick. I changed the headgear a little bit, like the multiple spines that I got on there. And Miss Liberty can change your uniform, not your physical characteristics, like how tall you are or things like that. Just change the uniform. So I'm going to custom my appearance. I'm going to run in there. I'm going to go to next page, to spines. Oh wait, maybe it's back one. I'm all right. No, it's over there. There it is. Okay. So we can do thorns is I think the one I have. So you can see by just hitting barb swipe. That actually looks better. It still looks, that's not bad actually. We could make it metal spikes. That's not bad. I might like thorns better. Crystal spines. Oh, those are awful. slate. Those are terrible. I guess if I was pairing that with either ice or something else, that may look good. I'm going to go thorns. We're going to go thorns alt. No. If I go original, see, that gets me those thorn alt then. I don't know, thorns, that's the one we want. Okay, now we got to color code them a little bit, so we're going to unzoom, and I'm going to keep an eye on them. I think I want them to be green with red tips. So we're going to try and hit our green, which I think was probably in there. That's pretty close. With a bright red tip. Like, those are striped. That sucks. That means what I want to do is I want to go with the red. Go with that one. This one. And I want a really prominent green. Yeah, kind of a poisony looking thing. That looks pretty cool. And then we're going to make sure we match it across all powers, which it is. So that makes our regeneration look kind of like that. That's not bad. Dull pain, that's a self-heal. Dark regeneration, why is it dark? What if I make it bright? What if I made it minimal FX? Minimal effects, then I just flex. Insta-heal. That's when I'm dead and I get back up. Moment of glory. I'm going to go with the darker one. Since the spines are mostly red with some green, I'm going to go with this one because it shows up as red. And then my speed, I'm going to make minimal FX. And I'm going to make that one green. And then we'll go to the next one. Inherent powers, prestige power slide. I'm going to make that minimal FX. And sprint will be minimal FX. The rest of it doesn't have that. And we're done. And just like that, we have a new... Yeah, that looks pretty cool. Okay, meet the gang. Let's get all spiky. It's actually not a bad name for a character. Spike. Yes, Thorns. His name is Spike. That would be cool. I'm hoping I can get through this whole arc in an hour. I didn't do it with the witch. Oh yeah, I'll try and remember to not flash through things. Um, Sorry. Alright, okay. We're going to go and meet Proton. Well, hello there. Well, I apologize for disturbing you. Ah. Flambeau, because I'm hot, like hot, because of the fire, right? And also because, well, I'm hot. That's interesting. Twin shot, maybe we should go find Dillo. What do we got here? We got a gift. We got a spirit. Dillo. Arma. Dillo. Arma. Dillo. Somebody at the front door. I hear you knocking, but you can't come in. I don't have any damage ads. That's a crappy array of... Hey, doggy. Good boy, good boy. Hey, hold that leg still. Twin shot. Love to smile. Tickle your ass with a feather now. Holy cow. They're a little cray-cray. You saw Flambeau, man. I think this is one of the few times she actually uses her powers. Alright, where do I find this dude you want me to talk to? Oh, it's a her. Oh, Miss Liberty? Seriously? You, like, know her? Hey, baby. I'm Shinshot's friend. What do you think, yeah? Or maybe later we'll meet at the bar. All right, come on, close the door so I can get on. That thing is broke sometimes when I come up to it. This is my contact here when it comes time to do that. In the meantime, I'm going to go this way. And go visit the police station. Missed the door. Turn off my super speed. Fast enough for just the other two speed powers going, really. Except when I'm traveling. This detective wants to talk to me. And what he does is he turns on your radio. How come he didn't turn on the radio? Oh, I had a different guy. That's the first time in a long time I got the other guy. Now that I got a police radio, yada yada yada, so now I have a police radio up here and I can turn it on and I can get police reports of things that are happening and I can go get right about a bubble of experience every time I go and do one. But that's not why we're here. We're here to see Blue Steel. There's a little ledge there you can tip off of. Alright, go kick butt on some skulls. We'll slow down to slightly less than breakneck speed. Look at you, all anxious to get into the fight. And me missing like crazy. How about that, huh? That thrilling for you? You had a chance to kill him? Bone Daddy, what are you doing here? Buckshot. Not too bad. Get the mission up. Rah, rah, ree, kick him in the knee. Rah, rah, ras, kick him in the other knee. I'll do a Wolverine, stare at her as my injury heals. Back to super speed. It's a little wild and uncontrolled at times. Park. I can call her while I'm waiting. Distress call? What are you talking about, distress call? Why didn't you call me? God, they always wait for me to call them. You could just call me. On the other hand, I guess they don't want to bother me. Yep, not quite. Start a little bit far back on that one. Okay, now I'm just going to turn off my super speed and leave my athletic run going because I only have the 2 toggles and that should be fine. Alright, oh good, I got one of those. Hit these and hit that. Might actually be pretty good if I stop having to talk to people and not be in combat. Come on, winch. Let's go. My rage is already diminishing. How dare you fight me? Fat fingering the hell out of my keys. You alright, Dillo? Repressurized. Repressurized. Like a Santa can of soda. And I'll try this. Oh, okay. That looks better, yeah? You feel less like a balloon, more like a person? My rage is going down. Wait, Proton, I'll do it for you because, you know, you broke your fingers. Sorry. Some of the writing on that particular episode is not the best that it could be. But, you know, you get a base and you get some buddies and the quest line that shows you how to do different things. Like right now it's going to take me all over the place to places I know where they are, but not everybody does. Now, first I have to go and find somebody. Oh, you're looking for who did that? What can I do to help? Talk to Proton in City Hall. Okay. There's Flam. Don't. What's up, Protoss? Well, come on, man. You're like the big brain. Why haven't you found it? Alright, the hospital. That's at the back of the building and straightforward. Graham went to the police. Okay, come on, man. Why would he do that? Let's do this. COH. Let's drop this in there. We'll say 500. We'll drop this in there. We'll say 500. It's way too much. We'll say 50, which is way too little, but oh well. I can get 160 if I sell it at the store, but that's okay. Then this in there, which is actually more. 500. And we'll post. And altogether we got 35,000. A little over 35,000. Just from posting those, and I can pop these. And now I can sell these. Oh, look at that. That was beauty. These are cheapo as well. And I got 76,000 for those. And that is what the inspiration clicky is for. It's not technically to get inspirations for use, it's to get inspirations to sell. These are fun. You can basically try and open them. You might get a prize, or you might get a bad guy. It's kind of like trick or treat, but it's a you've been naughty or you've been nice kind of thing. Most of the time you get the naughty, which is 3 puffy snowballs, snowmen that you have to take out. Oh, now I get to talk to my favorite person. Oh, she of mighty boobage and mini brain. Oh. And oh, look, she had some success. No, an arrow keeps her hair in place even when she's on fire. I mean, come on. Well, good luck with that. And since I have my answer, I'm leaving. You can go in and walk around in there. There's nothing to click on, nothing to find, nothing to do. It's just silly. if they're going to have you go in there, you should have been able to look at something or do something. But they're just showing you where this is. So just to show you what they're trying to show you, if you go in the back here, remember where it is right there, you can put stuff in there, so like salvage. And you can just stack that stuff in there. And then you can be done. And now it's not in your inventory, so if you run out of space, you can do that to free up some space. Unfortunately, it's not usable when you're crafting. You have to come here and pull it out, at least as far as I know. And it's for one character, not for your whole account. I'm going to talk to Proton again, or not Proton, Twin Shot again. What are you doing, dude? Leave stuff alone. What? Manticore? The Manticore? Like, I am Manticore? I'm Manticore. Manticore's Mansion, Wayne Manor. Manticore's like the Batman of this universe, except he's a bow and arrow guy. Like Panther Fang. Yeah, I didn't want to go so far as to trigger that guy. So far I haven't had any problems with endurance. We'll give it about another 10 seconds as we wait for our cooldowns, and then in we go. Secret door? How will I know where the secret door is? How can I find it? Usually it's in a bookcase, right? I know where it is, by the way. Do I have to tweak your nose? Move the shield? Pull on your wing? Squeeze your titties? Alright, here we go. Keep the rhythm high. Says there's something in here I need to see, so let's go see it. There's a level up. That's always cool. I got 2 levels up to do now. I didn't do the level up that I had before. Kneel for a moment. Change these out for... I don't want to change those out, not really. I will though. We'll make it a heel. Put it over here. And that should be it. Your guys? Oh man. You're a bad guy? You're not a bad guy. Well, I left them in stitches on the floor, so you better do something about that. Okay. I guess I'll call herself. Yo, yo. That's all for real. We got a new base. You're welcome. All right, you can train to level 8, but first I got to get you to level 7. Okay, let's do that. Let's just do that. We'll do that, and we'll do that, and we'll call that good. What else have I got? Nothing. And then we'll... All right, Cupidity. All right, let's see. I need to get to this one. Quick recovery, reconstruction. That's a heal. Quick recovery. That means my endurance come back faster. I like to get these two as well. And eventually I'll get whirlwind and I don't know about burnout. But I definitely get those other than burnout. I'll probably get the others. They're actually good powers. The flurry is not the best power, but you can pump it. That's the thing with the attacks you get from those. You can pump them. So now we're going to do this. How are we doing on time? Maybe I'll do it offline. We are at 47 minutes. I'm going to do it online. So what I'm going to do is look at this, and I'm going to mark down what I need. So looking over on the left side, I need 2 damage. So damage times 2. I need 2 heals. Heal times 2. I need an endurance modification. End mod times 1. I'm also going to need 3 more down here. I'm going to mark those down. I'm going to need another heal there. I'm going to mark that down, and I can put another heal there. When I'm resting, I get my health back faster. I always have sprint on, so I can do running speed or jump. I'm going to do a jump. And then this one is a run. Is that what I want? Yeah, that's what I want. I don't fly. And then another jump. I could skip the jump up here and make that, actually let's do that, and make that an endurance. What they call an indux. DUX, endurance reduction. So indux. And then I think I need another endurance reduction. I'm going to put one there. And I'll add a thing to it later and add another speed to it. But super speed goes pretty fast as it is. So, and I do have a run that I'm putting here. So, yeah, I'll have the run speed. Yep. All right, and what do we got here? Nothing that's worthwhile. That's a single. That's an endurance reduction. Endurance reduction, I was going to put that on sprint. There we go. We'll keep that one for now. It'll go bad pretty fast, but That is a heel that is an 8, but it's dual. So notice it says mutation science. I don't want it to say two things. I just want it to say my thing, which I think is science, right? Yeah, science. So you can tell that by going into your ID, and you can see science is what my origin is. So let's see, we want to buy those now. So I'm going to scroll down to the bottom, which I'm already there. Scroll up a little bit until 3 above the red, which is damage. That gets me to the top of the single origin list. So when I look at this now, it says it's science. Okay? That means it's just from a single origin. It can't work on two different kinds, just on science people. So that's what we're going to do. First thing we're going to do is sell all this. And then we're going to buy stuff. So I think I'm actually going to buy that endurance Endux anyway and make it, I shouldn't have put it on there. Oh well, it's no big deal. Endurance reduction, I need 2. Run, that's down lower. Jump, heal, endurance, let's see. Damage, I need 2 of those. Heal and jump. H is first, so heal. I need 4 of those. Jump, I need 1. Jump. And run, I need 1. Come on. And endurance modification, I need 4, 3, 3, 4. I didn't mark that down right, just so you know why I asked. Alright, I'm going to go into Manage, go to the second page, do these first. Yeah, sure, why not? Hey, they both combined. That was good. 75% chance. Not a great percent, but there you go. And then this one goes here. And then I need my, oh, that was the wrong thing. I need my 2. Damage there. I need 2 heals there. Wow, that's a lot of successes on those. That's pretty cool. So I can actually try that. Got the success. All right. And then I was going to put a heal here. Heal here. A jump here. Ah, there was a fail. You knew you had had to fail once or twice, right? And I needed a jump there, right? Endurance reduction was going to go on this one, right? What is this? Run. Run goes there. 2 fails. And a sprint. I bought 1 too many endurance reductions. Well, I'll put it on here just in case. Otherwise, it's just wasted, so we'll just put it there. And I need a jump. Oh, I was going to put it on there. That's all right. I should put the jump on there anyway. Jump, jump, jump. Oh, it's not jump, it's, I bought the wrong thing. To run. Let's see. All right. So 11 is the max I can be. We're going to keep it the way we are. I don't care. This is pretty dang close to as good as it gets. And then we're going to be done. We'll call it done. We are fast. Look, we're fast. And we jump good. Anyway, so that's that one. So make sure you like the video, subscribe to my channel, and yeah, all that jazz. Comment. Let me know what you think. I love hearing from you. When I do, it's always a thrill. So let me know, and we'll kind of go from there. In the meantime, be excellent to one another, and happy holidays. Peace out.